Well, alright. Welcome to another one of BumpmyStump's World of Tanks Xbox 360 replays. We're in the T95E2. We are on... what map are we on? Redshire, maybe? No, we're not on Redshire. We are on, Kareila. Sorry. Should know that, huh? Just by looking at it. This is not an exceptionally great game. However, there is one part of it that is just... it made me laugh and made me, chuckle, and just not, you don't always need an ammo rack to really get a good chunk of change out of a tank. So we'll just leave it at that for right now. But yeah, I'll see in a few minutes here. The game, like I said, the gameplay itself is average. Really not a great gameplay, but it wasn't horrible. But it wasn't great by any means. It was seriously average. So, but we're going to take our T95E2, take a peek and see where everyone is going, and then we're going to try to kind of go where they're going. We're going to scoot and boogie right over to the corner up there and see what we can come up with. Ready to fire on target.
Let's find another target.
Get up here, slow down, get into a position where we can see what's going on.
I see one of them.
We spot one down below us, a Tiger 2. Can I get a shot on him? Oh, he's looking right at me. Yeah, I'm not going to try to take a shot at him. I don't want to take a shot from him. I took a shot from someone, knocked out my commander, just like that. Don't even know who shot me. At the time, I was just like, what? Excuse me for the yawn, holy crap. It is, it's getting a little late. Had quite a few, played for 2 or 3 hours, probably 2 hours tonight. Had some pretty decent games. You know, they weren't all great, but there were some decent ones in there. So it's kind of late now. We'll take 219 out of that Tiger 2. Back up, reload. Can we get another shot on him? Yeah, tree in the way. Yeah, come on. Sometimes them trees screw you up. Well, I don't know about the trees. I know sometimes the telephone poles will. Shit like that. There we go. We'll take 235 out of him there. The killing shot right here with his turret sideways. Yes. And of course it bounces. One map I know is, oh, now, you know something? I'm drawing a blank, so I'm just going to shut up. I was going to say Abbey, but it's not Abbey. There's one that they put a bunch of sailboats in the water there, and if you hit the masts of the sailboats, it bounces, so. Got a T-32 coming. Can I get a shot on him? Come on. Yes, back of his turret. Bounced. Come on. Can I get one more? Yes, set him on fire. Look at them numbers go down. Look at them. Yeah. And they keep going, and finally someone finished him off. But keep that shot right there in mind at the end of the game when you see the totals for that. That shot ends up being a really good shot. And that's what this game replay was all about, was just that one shot, really. But again, we'll finish watching the replay and see if we can get any more shots in here. A44 over there. I'm playing really cautiously because I'm kind of in the middle. Not really, but sort of. And I don't want to start taking shots from the flank, from my side or anything. And there's tanks down there to my side a little bit. Gonna peek up here, stay behind the bush. Okay, nothing. That A44 gonna move out. If he does, he's gonna get shot. Nope, he's not gonna. No, he's gonna stay behind the rock. Again, I don't want to go down over this little valley because I'm pretty exposed if I do. But there's a tank down there to my left, so I'm assuming that because there's a tank down there, there's nothing down there that's gonna hit me. But then again, Sometimes you assume stuff like that, and the tank that's on your team is behind a rock or something, and they're really not covering where you're driving. So, I mean, they might not be able to be spotted, but a tank behind them could spot you, so. But I'm going to get up here and try to help these guys out. Carnarvon, we'll finish him off. Ooh, VK3601H, right through the top of his turret. And I don't know what we do. Nothing, I guess. Stupid. One through the side of him, bounced off. I like this tank and everything, but sometimes shots like those last two bullshit shots piss me off. But we finished him off to finish off the game, so hey, yeah, it is what it is. Mission accomplished. V for victory. We end up with 58,692 for silver, 1,700 XP with a multiplier, 1888 for damage dealt, 2,000. Oh no, that's the freedom. We're gonna go right into here to see what we got here. 78 assist damage. There's our T32 buddy. One shot, 1,337 damage. 1,037 damage rather. Took out his engine, his ammo rack, his fuel tank, his radio, his tracks. Didn't kill any of his crew though. They must have all jumped out in time. So my point of this was, you don't always need an ammo rack that instantly explodes. You find an idiot at tier 8 that doesn't have a fire extinguisher, and if all the stars align correctly, you can end up with 1,000 damage in one shot out of a tank that only does, what, 230 average tops? I actually think 230 is about the high note. So, yeah, we end up with 1,888 damage, 1,000 XP, base XP, 12 shots fired, 6 penetrations, and on 6 penetrations, 1,800 damage. That's pretty good. That's pretty good in this tank. So, you know, that's, like I said, the game itself was really average, but I only ended up in the middle of the pack or whatever. But that one shot made it worth. I'm gonna go back to it right there. 363 damage on assist after I detected it. One shot, 1,037 damage. Engine, ammo rack, fuel tanks, tracks, radio. And again, the crew must have all jumped out in time. Hope you enjoyed the video. As usual, comment, rate, subscribe. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Tell me what you did right, tell me what you did wrong, and tell me your story about your either ammo racks or setting someone on fire at a high tier and they don't have anything to fix it. And that fire burns and blows up starts the motor, then blows up the ammo, then blows up this. And it's almost as good as a regular ammo rack, but yeah. When you're on that battlefield, shoot the red ones.